What's popping? What's popping? L.A.R. movement still moving. As you can see by the title of this, are we too old to be in these situations? Uh, so shout out to everybody who's a content creator. Shout out to everybody who's living their life. And I get inspired by looking at certain things. And today, I was listening to a black woman's perspective. Shout out to them. But I was also looking at Jamel Charlo. He has a page, Lions Den, Lions Only. Him and his brother, they're both champions, WBC. I want to say middleweight champions, super welterweight, middleweight, something like that. Because one's at 54, one's at 60. So I forget which one is which. That's my fault. But looking at the situation of people living their lives and they doing what they're supposed to do, it is what it is. Chief, what's happening? Mr. Edmore, what's popping? Ron, what's going on? I gotta ask, are we too old to be in these situations? Because part of this, and shout out Obsidian said something that sparked this too. So shout out to Obsidian, aka hey, hey Faith, Didrik, what's happening? So I gotta know, Scoopy, what's up? Vulnerable, what's popping? Because so what is the tipping point? What is the age when you're supposed to have your stuff together? Because back in the day, before we were born, it was 18 to 21, right? You gotta be able to stand on your feet by 18 to 21. No exceptions. If you ain't prepared, you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Young Link, what's happening? Yeah, it's still on Amazon, fam. Lessons from a non-custodial father. You'll see it, Hold up. Hurricane, thanks, fam. Hope you're doing good. 12, she said 12. Third ward, what's popping with you? Oh, MKT, what's going on, man? What's going on? So this is my issue, right? A lot of us are acting like we ain't got sense and we never had sense. And this is bull. To me, it's bull. Fitness mom, how you doing? D. Anderson, what's up, brethren? What's popping? So now, can I just be honest with people? Like sometimes what you're saying at this particular juncture in life, even though it may make sense, you're too old to be having these conversations. Don't nobody love me. You too old. You could do something about that. You're not a victim. You could do something about that. If don't nobody like you, become more likable. Fix it. Hey, that's all. Guys, these women don't want me. Do something about it. Talk to the women that want you. Matter of fact, let's start there. Are we too old to be in a situation where we're chasing around people who we say don't want us, but all you got to do is talk to the people that do want you? I mean, what's the big deal? You can find somebody who wants you and is attractive. This idea that, I can only talk to this particular person and this particular person only, and I can never in life find nobody like them is BS. It's BS. Truth teller, man, what's happening? Thanks, fam. Jamal, what's happening? Thank you. Truth teller, thanks. Jamal, thanks, fam. He said, I keep my money. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, snap. So when we gonna stop playing this game? They don't love me. They ain't gotta love you. That's their choice. Find somebody who do. I mean, are we too old to be in a situation that you perpetually single and it's everybody else's fault? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not everybody else's fault that you're single. No, it's not. And I'm gonna get into some more adult situations. Don't, Jamal, thank you. I appreciate that. Apple was popping, Apple, that's hilarious. Hey, American Dreamer is an interesting, no. I wasn't American Dream. It was American Dreamer. It's about it's a movie about a dude that actually was an Uber driver for a drug dealer. Jeff something. He's a white comic, but this is not a comedy. It, when you watch that movie, when you finish, you're gonna be disgusted. It's gonna be interesting, but you're gonna be like, oh, I can't believe this. Man, Apple Mac, you know it's all love. I'm having a ball. You know, Big Poke Dog, what's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. Ooh. Day. Okay. You want some cakes for that birthday. Well, you know what? That's dope. Vulnerable, that's dope though. That's dope. But American Dreamer, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Paul, what's popping? So let's get to this. Um, what happens? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's happening? So, you know, yeah, he's an Uber driver for a drug dealer. You know, he's an Uber driver by trade, but he happens to be an Uber driver for a drug dealer too. So, when people say they need to have their stuff together, you know, are you too old to tell everybody else that they need to have their stuff together to talk to you? Because at a certain point, if you got your stuff together, only certain people are going to talk to you, or going to approach you, or they're going to approach you a certain way. You're too old to not for people to not respect you, because at a certain point, you should have accomplished things comparable to your age. You know, man, it's all love. Third Ward, don't shout out. I hope you have a great birthday. Like, you know, we got too many adults who are living like college students. You know, that's a problem. You know, we're too old to be living like college students in our 30s, 30 plus. You're too old for that. You know, Patrick, what's popping? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Uh-oh. Oh, it ain't. I know Apple Mag is about the women, but it's about everybody. You know, I'm gonna get on the women too, but you too old for that. You know, when are you gonna stop? You know, when are you too old for the nightlife? See, the clubs stop at a certain point. Everybody knows this. When you hit a certain age, you know, I would say mid to late 20s, you start realizing I'm getting too old for these clubs. So then you go to lounges, events, stuff like that. Because the club scene starts at 18, then it's the 21 up club, there's the 25 and up spots, and then now where you going? Because if you want to live your life, if you want to live the single life after a certain age, after about 25, I say after about 30, when you live the single life, you can't be in the young single life places. You're not supposed to be in the 21 and up club over 30. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to be the old dude in the club. You know what I'm saying? If your hairline is gone and all the other guys in there got their lining on, you're not supposed to be there. Just sorry. When you walk in and you dress differently from them, and you know why? Because you older than them, I'm sorry. No shame in culture. Is it? Turn out the lights. You know, this is a problem. You know, you're too old. You know, are we too old to put ourselves in these situations, even by the way we dress? Shout out to Kevin Samuels for always being dapper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at me. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I look like I can run a couple of, you know what I'm saying, basketball, you know, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Pump fake. Anyway. Anthony, what's happening? So, yeah, Jazz Lounge is not bad. AARP need to open up a spot. Yeah, they do. They do. You know, but like, we're too old to go out in public dressed like you're not grown. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? There's a point, fellas, I'm gonna just be honest. There's a point when if you sagging and you got some and you know other people can see your drawers, you're too old to put yourself in public like that. Get a shirt that covers your behind. You should be at a certain age, you should get uncomfortable with your shirt being up and your drawers showing. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I'm not the only one that noticed this. I'm sorry. it just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Phil Bo, what's popping? It just don't. At a certain age, you too, they tripping, You too old for that. You know what I'm saying? Are we too old to be putting ourselves in a situation where you're getting wasted in public? You don't know your limit by now? You want to go somewhere and get towed up. That's something you do in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Kevin, you got to salute Kevin Apple, man. And the panels and discussions are classy. He got a classy ambiance. He do it all. He do it all right. He do it right. Are you too old? It ain't even just the hip hop scenes. You know what I'm saying? On the dance floor, twerking and the pin drop. You laughing fake, but I thought I don't know if I told that story on here before, but I actually was out. I was at a daiquiri spot and they started playing music and a young lady started twerking and the old lady started twerking and she did have the pins on. You know what I'm saying? And that's just reality. She's like, wait, them ain't draws. Anyway, at a certain point, we're too old to be getting in these situations. You're too old to get get somebody to run game on you at a certain age. If you still getting game ran on you at a certain age, you're too old to be in a situation where you game goofy. I'm sorry. It's not. No. Oh, and ladies, are you too old to be putting yourself in a situation? Are you too old to be in a situation where you can't wear heels and a dress? I'm sick of y'all. Y'all too old to not be feminine. I need to learn how to rest in my femininity. No, you should have been feminine 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I'm tired of y'all wearing Air Maxes. I'm tired of it, okay? I'm sick of y'all wearing Air Maxes and tights. Speaking of dress code, I'm tired of y'all not knowing that you look fat in that. Hey, we too old for you to put yourself in this situation. If you got to take the pictures with your hand over your stomach, that's because your stomach in the way, okay? Stop it. We are too old to be in these situations. I'm sorry. Them bad knees. Dollar Wash, what's popping? James, what's going on? Oh, man. Hey, you said bad knees. Hilarious. Oh, man, we're gonna be all the way honest. Muffin tops, oh yeah. It's about to go. Watch. Trina, what's up? It's okay. You fat and you know it. That's what I'm talking about. You can accept that. That's grown right there. I'm fat and I know it. You know what I'm saying? You look good. It's bad when you got the spandex cat suit on and your stomach is as big as your butt. Like, it's just bad. Like, ain't I thick? Yeah, like, he can't really see muffin top. We could cuff a muffin top. I can't cuff a belly. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. You getting in my Johnny, what's happening? Like, John, it's all good. We too old to be in certain situations. Like, when are you too old as a man to be upset that you paying for a date? Like, at a certain point, you should no. Okay, I'm gonna pay for this date. Like, I'm not saying I get the Starbucks thing. I get the that you got to get to know people. I get all that. Matter of fact, you too old to be hitting women up, on social media with the same line as everybody else, and it's the same line. Okay, you can't be DMing everybody with the same phrase that everybody else do. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wallace, what's happening? I'm sorry. Ladies, I'm about to say something when are you too old to be, you too old to be in a situation that you wearing a weave and a wig as a protective style. You're going bald headed. You're going bald headed. It's a progressive thing. At some point, you're not bald headed because of alopecia. You bald headed because you yanked out all your hair with all these wigs, and now you're insecure. When are we old enough to realize, hey, you need to stop that? Speaking of that, Are we, you're too old to be putting yourself in a situation. I know what's popping. When fellas, if you've been drinking and smoking, and at a certain point you start having erectile dysfunction, yo, you too old to try to blame these women if you can't get it up. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, you too old. At what age are you too old to be a minute man? I want to know. Damon, what's popping? Everything's well, fam. I hope everything's wrong with you. This is where we at with it. Honey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm taking it there. You too old to just get to have 9 good strokes in you. Shout out to T to the mother K Kirkland. You know what I'm saying? Who raised you? I'm sorry. I just, when you gonna do some sit-ups? When are you too old? When are we old enough? What is the age when you say, you know what? I can't eat all of this junk food no more. I can't. I'm getting, I got diabetes. I got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I can't sleep. I got sleep apnea. Okay. When is the point when you old enough to say, okay, I need to eat to prolong my life? Okay. Hotep, what's popping? Hey, I agree with social thing. I understand that. I can understand that. To me, I can't understand the disease thing. He said 30. I just want to know. Where the kid. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what is the age limit on? Eating healthy is so expensive. If eating healthy is so expensive, you want to explain something to me? Eating healthy is expensive, but Hennessy, Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker, Ciroc, and the big bottles. Hold up. What am I missing? Branson. Let me give shout out to 50 Cent while he had it too. Duce. All this, all the liquor that you buy is inexpensive. All you weed smokers out there that's got to buy the bestest of the bestest weed. Be kind. What's happening? You got to buy the best of the best weed. All you drug addicts out there, all you smokers out there, Paul Masson, all you people buying cigarettes every 2 days. At what age are you too old to tell me that for me to believe and you to keep saying that eating healthy is difficult? We're too old to be putting ourselves in these situations. I'm sorry. Is that they be drinking malt liquor? No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, at a certain age, you got to stop drinking malt liquor. Malt liquor is for college livers. You know what I'm saying? When you old, malt liquor is not for you. You know what I'm saying? When at a certain age, you can't be. You can't. Your lifestyle can't. You can slum your lifestyle sometimes, but you don't slum your lifestyle every day. I'm sorry. Even a drinker, even beer drinkers like, listen, I drink that Heineken. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That Dos Equis, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Give me a see when you grow up, I need a nice IPA. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. Give me a good Guinness in here. You're not finna just be out here drinking. Get you a wine. You're gonna drink like an adult, okay? All this stuff about, you can't eat healthy, but you could drink, hundreds of dollars worth of alcohol in the, but the corona with the life. Is it put some respect on the crackheads? SGM, what's happening? Blue Moon, look at that. Blue Moon, Jesus. I'm so tired of this, man. There comes a point where, you're too old to be in this situation. It's pine saw drain on which as a matter of fact, we're too old to be putting ourselves in situations where you stink. Let me say, there's early 20s is when you should stop stinking. Okay, you need to know your soap, your deodorant, your cologne, your perfume. You need to wash your clothes. Let me explain something to you. See, sometimes we're complaining about things that you shouldn't be doing. Okay, at a certain age, you need to smell like you took a shower on a regular basis. Listen, and y'all know I'm finna take it there. Y'all know I'm finna take it there. If you take off your underwear and somebody go like this, you knew you was stinking before you did that. They just knew. They didn't know it was that bad. Okay, and you too old to put yourself in a situation where somebody takes off their underwear and you gotta, what hit me? I got 2-piece by phone. Like, you too old to keep going. You know what? They're already here. We might as well go. No. See, people who are accustomed to having good hygiene, they know when they stink. And they're insecure about, you know what, I'm not going to ruin this. Can I take a shower here? Or let me take a shower. Let me freshen up. All you people who, there's a point in time where you need to know what your freshen up point is, okay? Just for, future reference. Like, you too old to be putting yourself in these situations, okay? I'm just gonna take it there. And this is a shot at all you smokers out there, because all you smokers want to hide behind the fact that you smokers, that you can't smell that you stink. Your cigarette stink, the cigar stink, the weed you buy stink. Sometimes your vape don't stink, but you stink. Okay, you're sweating, you're musty with all this smoke around you. Talk about that Hennessy White and that wood for reserve. Boy, what up? Cool, man. What's happening? Patrick, what's going on? Too old for weekend work. Yeah. Fresh Cabal, what's popping, man? It's the it's all love. I still don't agree with you on that thing, but with Michaels and them. But what's happening with you? Is it weed don't stink? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, if weed don't stink, how come they call it skunk? When you smell skunk weed, you smell like skunk. But you want somebody to go, Mark, what's going on? We're too old for certain things. You too old. Okay, when you hit about 25, 26, between 25 and 30, this is when you should be getting life insurance and health insurance. Okay, there's a certain point, just as an adult, where you should have, like, child support payments shouldn't be your first introduction to getting health insurance. Okay, just FYI, and that goes for you women too. Child support shouldn't be the first thing that makes you grow up and get some damn health insurance or some life insurance. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You too old to be putting yourself in that situation. Wait a minute, what's popping? It is the earlier the better. What's up, pretty? The earlier you get it, the cheaper it's gonna be long term. And when you're young, get whole life. Okay, if you're old and you're running out of time and you've been playing around your whole life, you might not be able to afford whole life. You probably be forced to get term life. You probably see you too old. Yeah, hey, if I grow up this Kimbo Slice, I got to keep a hat on. SKC, what's happening? Thanks, fam. Like, and I was listening to that story about the teacher and the OJ thing. That was hilarious. DJ Coda, what's going on? So this is where we at. Like, too old for certain things. You too old. Look. At a point, you're too old to have for your car to be fly than where you live at. If your car is fly than where you live at, that's a problem. George, what's happening? That's a problem. No. See, I don't want to hear your complaints if your car is fly than your home or your apartment. As a matter of fact, if you got a car worth more than your home or townhome or apartment, at a certain point, you're too old for that. You're too old to be putting yourself in this situation. I'm sorry. It ain't nowhere around it. It ain't nowhere around it. If ladies, if you got designer bags, if your designer bag has more value than the money you got in your wallet, you're too old for that. How you gonna have a Gucci bag and $20? No. At a certain point, it's stupid. Okay, how you got? If you got $200, $300, $400, $500 shoes, and you got $200, $300, $400, $500 in the bank, you stupid. I'm sorry. I ain't got time for it. I'm not. I'm not. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know, this is what's going on. Like at a certain point, you know, we're too old to be putting ourselves in these situations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep dropping that knowledge, Third Ward. You know, this is a problem. This is a problem. Matter of fact, since it's a new age, okay, you too old to be asking to be on somebody else's Netflix account, somebody Amazon account, Hulu, borrowing somebody. You know, if you're a gamer, you on you borrowing your homeboy's Xbox games, and you know you on his Xbox and his PlayStation account. Like you too old for that. Okay, you too old for that. At a certain point, as a man, people should be bumming off of you. You shouldn't be bumming off of people. And I'm gonna say that bumming off of you. Yes, I said it. Bumming off of you. Let me borrow your control. At a certain point, you're too old for certain things. You know, yes, you know, you shouldn't be staying at your mama's house. Your mama at some point should be staying with you if that's the case. Okay, just gotta say that. You know, even your daddy, if they get old and sick, they come stay with you. It's not the other way around. You know, Dodge Charger Section 8. It is what it is. Yeah, Netflix ain't a waste of money if it's free. Let me hold a book. You can't get my man not, okay? This is my man not. This is not your man not. You know, Ashley, what's happening? Nice to see you. Let me put that right there next to that Negro Manosphere plaque. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, this is, you know, black business, Negro Manosphere, black man, Tommy Curry. This is a black owned company, Figures. They do the phones, they do the headsets, they do TVs out of Atlanta, black owned. Let's get back to the topic. Art was popping. You know, too old for your credit score to still be 600. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you. You too old to not be able to pay your bills on time. Even if you're too old to not understand if you don't pay your bills on time, you will incur late fees, which will make you even more broke. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. You know, you know, you're late on your car payment, late fee. You're late on your mortgage, late fee. You're late on your rent, late fee. You're late on your credit card, late fee. Okay? Late fee, late fee, late fee, late fee. He has to come up. No. You know, yeah. Oh, they can't. I hope they still can't do the utilities in the baby name no more. You two, you know. You see, at what point are we too old to say we don't want no more kids, but we still having unprotected sex? At what point are you too old to lie to another person about, you know, you taking birth control or you having STDs? What point, you know, at what point are you too old to say, listen, I just got tested, I'm good. Can you show me? When you offended that somebody said, show me your test. See, we too old for that. We too old for that. People lie. People lie all the time, lie all the time, all the time. And now we're going to act like all people are innocent. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You know, you could be a manager at McDonald's. Managers make good money. Now, if you do it, now, you know, if you on the fries and you're 35, that's a different story. You know, yeah. You know, we too old to have these shenanigans. I just got to say it. You know, what about, At a certain point, you're too old to play stupid games and not think you're going to get stupid prizes. This is a problem for me. If you out here causing arguments and you get in an argument, shut up. If you out here causing fights with people and you get in a fight, shut up. If you out here, causing drama everywhere you go and you get drama, shut up. Okay. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You know, then you. Oh yeah, man. You know, this is a problem. Wow, ask a female for a herpes test. See, okay. At what point are you too old? You know, because there's certain people who just love the hood, right? At what point are you too old to love the hood? Because they gentrifying. How they gentrify? You've been in the hood your whole life and you don't own nothing. See, at what point are you too old to be in these situations? How you live in the hood your whole life and you big up the hood your whole life, but you own nothing in the hood your whole life, and it don't cost as much as things outside of the hood? You want to explain that to me? If the house is 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000, and you never own them, you know what I'm saying? Never own them. They always popping. You never bought one. I'm trying to figure this out. They gentrifying the hood. They can't gentrify it if you own it. And if you got the cheapest real estate, they might could get you when they tax you out, but they can't get you, just immediately. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Is after high school, you're too old to be in a situation, and I'm not finna say something as an adult. Player Talk Radio, let's get it. Oh, he said too old for cloud chasing. Oh, do it again, Dollar Marshall. Do it again. Do it again. You too old to think if you clout chasing somebody else, you think that you better than them. When are you old enough to figure out they ain't chasing you, you chasing them? I don't understand this. It don't make sense to me. It just don't. This is a problem. This doesn't make sense. This just don't make sense. I don't. What I'm about to say, boy. When are we too old to be in a situation where you got a smartphone and you still stupid and you can Google the stuff that you don't know? Like, at what point can I just say you're an idiot for life? You can Google what you need to know. Like, Alexa, help me be smarter. What's 2 + 2? You got a calculator on your phone and you still can't count. You got spell check on your phone and you still can't spell. Like, at what point are you too old to be looked at as an intelligent individual when nothing you do is intelligent? And you keep saying, I'm intelligent, I just don't have it sure right now. I don't believe it. No. Oh, JT, I talked about that. I definitely talked about that. Too old to wear skinny jeans? Absolutely. You too old to be dressing like TD Jakes. TD Jakes too old to be dressing like TD Jakes, okay? You can't have, miniature leg, skinny jeans and a Homer stomach. People are walking around looking built like Homer Simpson, for real. Homer Simpson wears skinny jeans, okay? You can't be a grown man dressing just like Homer Simpson, but these designer jeans and this is designer shirt. You still built like Homer Simpson. I'm sorry. No. Well, Homer Simpson gonna grow a beard out just like you, right? You're gonna be built like Homer. What you think? See, in Homer, Marge actually Marge was actually fine. I don't know why Marge was with Homer Simpson. He was a complete loser. That's a whole nother story. Homie, I don't understand. Right now. Blueberry, what's happening? See. Is it the last time? Man. They doing some things. They doing some things in Third Ward. This is boy, I'm about to see. At a certain point, we're too old to be in these situations. I.e., you too old to drink and drive. You too old to smoke and drive. Okay, you too old for that. You too old to put yourself in a reckless situation. At what point are you too old for that? At what point are you know what I'm gonna do? At what point are you too old that you watched Fast and the Furious last week? So now you want to go 110 down the freeway when everybody can see you. This is not at night. Even people who race cars, they race cars at night when people are asleep. Your stupid behind, you want to be seen. What? You know, for the fellas, even with the hood stuff, there comes a point when you too old to be a gangster. Listen, you too old to be in a gang or gang affiliated at a certain age. Normally, I would say about 20, 22. Okay, after that, you have no business. Because most people, when you grown, if you over 25 gang banging, you have no life. Okay, you never had a life. You're never gonna have a life. Okay, if you still, that's my flag, I'm repping my set. If you don't get your ass to work somewhere, like, what are you talking about? Tell them. You do that at 2 a.m. Yeah, you do that late. You don't just, what time is it? It's 12:30 p.m. If you don't sit your stupid, you know what? This is a problem. See, for all the guys out here, you red, you blue, you on the right, you on the left, you know what I'm saying? 6 point, 5 point, there comes a point where you're too old to publicly say that you're a criminal, okay? Stop. There comes a point where you're a drug dealer. Stop. There's a point when you're too old. Listen, people get tattoos at a young age for the most part. There's a point when you're too old to just start getting tattoos, okay? I'm in the culture. It don't mean, listen, it's a point where sometimes you're too young to start getting tattoos, because what winds up happening, you thinking with your young mind. Let me tell you something. I got flipper, on my chest because I just, I feel like, he was a great mammal and it represents freedom, and I like boats. Nigga, shut up. Okay? Shut up. Okay? Because y'all getting stuff that don't make sense. You too old to be getting Samoan tattoos. You're not Samoan. Okay? You're not. Okay? This is a tribal tattoo. Shut up. You ain't never been a Samoan. You don't even know a Samoan. The closest thing you can see is Samoan is The Rock, and he ain't even a whole Samoan. He a half Samoan. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. Just because you watch Roman Reigns or something, I don't want to hear this stupid stuff. Okay? I really don't. You got Japanese and Chinese tattoos, and you can't even read that language. You can't even speak that language. See, there's a point where people are out of their minds. Okay? You're just out of your minds. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and oh yeah, too old to be collecting welfare? Absolutely. No, I ain't even, you know what, Patrick? I ain't even gonna say people are too old for Netflix and chill, because at least Netflix and chill mean you got your own place and your own TV. Now, you too old to be going over somebody else's house or having a roommate situation to Netflix and chill. Let me put a sock on the door. Look, I'm sick of that, okay? Ladies, I'm about to get on you. I'm about to get on you for this. I want y'all to understand. Khalif, what's happening? I'm about to get on you because you too old to say, I don't want to be with no broke man, and you 25, 35 years old and you still broke. Listen, if you broke and you going to get your nails done, you too old for that, okay? You too old for that. Buy yourself some common sense. Chaos, what's happening? Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. I was on there. You called me, I was on there. So, at a certain point, we too old for certain things. JP, what's happening? You're too old for this. There comes a point, okay? You're too old to be putting yourself in a situation where you're just like when people say, I'm 30 and I'm 40 and I've just figured out myself. You're too old to be just figuring out who you are at 30. Okay? You're too old. So everything that happened prior to you being 30 and all the things you dealt with prior to being 30, from 20 to 30, it's not everybody else's fault. It's your fault. If you don't know you and it takes you 30 years to know you, You stupid, okay? Everything that happened to you is because you stupid. You got to know yourself. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't. I just don't understand it. You should be an expert on you by the time you're a teenager, because it's you. You know, man, I know somebody who was 38 and got killed a couple years ago. No, he was 39 or 40 at the time. But still, because he was gangbanging. That's just stupid. That's stupid. You know, the sparkly spark nails at 50. You know, right. Right. You're too old to. At a certain point, you're too old to not know how to make money. Matter of fact, forget having a skill. You're too old to not know that you're going to have to work. That's it. You know, thank you, Choo Choo. Too old. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. I'm going to switch this job. Nah. As a matter of fact, you know, and I've been a bachelor all the time. Ebony, what's pop? You know, so male or female, yeah. It's all, it's both. What? There comes a point, and I'm gonna say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're too old to be out here taking selfies, knowing that you don't look good. Okay? You're looking at yourself. You can see that you don't look proper. And you sitting there taking selfies. You're too old. There's a certain point where you're too old to just be taking selfies of yourself just because. You're too old to be putting a filter on your damn face. You're too old to be putting these effects on, look at me. Listen, sit your dumb ass down, okay? That's for kids. You're not a kid. Grow up, okay? Grow up, all right? There comes a point where you're way too old I don't know why I'm single. You're too old to be going out on dates and be on the phone, okay? Get off the phone. And I'm going to take it even worse. You're too old to be on your phone so much that you cut your phone on even when you're having sex to film you having sex. There comes a point where, what are you here for, okay? You acting like you ain't never had sex a day in your life. You know what? Where's my phone? Lace their shoes. CJ, man, you don't make me stop. 40 years old and just not seeing why you need a good man. Yeah. Too old. That's too old. Yeah, Choo Choo, that's great. People, there comes a point where you're too old to not keep all your important documents. If you don't know where your birth certificate at, your social security, your life insurance, your health insurance, if you have no access to things like that, you're an idiot, okay? You're an idiot. Your car insurance, listen. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. At a certain point, you're too old to be in the situations where you living above your means, but you want to live your best life. You can't pay for this. Look, if you can't afford a vacation, don't go. If you can't afford what you want, don't buy it on a credit card and have you paying for something that you bought one day and now you're paying 3 years for it. Thank you. Too old to not have a 401k. Some type of retirement plan, okay? Handle your business in some type of way. I feel you on that. No taking jail poses with your homeboys, fitness mom. You're right. Too old for that. There's a certain point where you're too old for that. All right, let's just see. There comes a certain point, and let me just drive this fact home, right? This, when you're grown, but you're trying to act older, because this is how grown people supposed to act. If you're grown and you're trying to act grown, you're too old to be even in a position to be grown and try to act grown. That's what children do, okay? I'm gonna dress like an adult today. I'm gonna talk like an adult today. I'm gonna handle my business like an adult today. You're an adult already. All right, just listen. You're killing me right now. To be a yes, thank you, Paul. You can't be four in the room on vacation. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. At some point, you got to stop tripping. You got to stop tripping. Is there age? Hell yeah, there's an age. You know what? No, because people play craps in Vegas. If you playing craps on the street or in the bathroom and you're over 18 and you can go to a casino, 18, 21, you stupid. You got too much time on your hands. You don't just go out and playing craps. You go into somebody's house. Oh, thank you, Wayman. Definitely too old to be a hater. Thank you. That is some of us are old haters. Old haters. Old haters. Old haters. I don't like them. Wait, hold up. Just because you don't like them, if you don't like them so much, do better than them. See, at some point, you are too old to be in a situation that you're mad at another person because you're lazy. See, you're too old to be in these situations because at a certain point, you're too old to be entitled. How you grown and saying and entitled? Explain that to me. You got an able mind, able body. You can get up and do for yourself, but you think another adult is supposed to do stuff for you. Oh man, fitness mom. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that I don't understand about women. Women do something that men don't do. You'll never see. If you notice this, and y'all ladies, I just want y'all to hear me out on this. When men go buy clothes, the underwear is not in the section that other men can try on the underwear and put it back. I don't understand what's wrong with you ladies. You ladies could go to places like Victoria's Secret and there's a gang of underwear, and women could go actually try on the underwear and put the shit back. And y'all buy it. I don't see something about female culture that I don't understand. Like, you're not finna I ain't finna go and just try on some boxes, some boxer briefs, and just these don't fit the way I want. Bow. No, my balls didn't feel right. Nose, let me just put them back. Y'all too old for that. Okay, y'all too old. Y'all too old to be putting on shoes with no socks. Because y'all do it, because y'all get the heels. I don't know how many feet been in them shoes. Don't be trying. Men are not go. If you go to a shoe store and a man is trying on shoes and he has no socks on, hey, you got to buy them, player. No. You wear socks when you try on shoes. You don't just go on there and just free footing in these sneakers or in these dress shoes. It's not gonna happen. No boots without socks. Thank you. Wash your socks. Thank you. Absolutely too old for that. Leaving nut dust in by. Oh, you're too old to not remember your child's birthday. Yes. Michael, what's happening? Exactly. We don't do that. Females do that. See, there comes a point, and I'm gonna say this, and I hate when this happens. Just in general. We're too old to do things like go to the express line and it's 15 to 20 items and you got a full cart. It ain't full cart of big stuff. It's an actual full cart. You got like 37 things in there. And you too see, there's a point where you're too old for that stupid stuff because you just want attention that bad. You at a certain point, you're too old to do stuff for attention. You're too old to go to the grocery store, Walmart, Target, the mall, wherever you go, and get right to the counter and then try to figure out if you can afford it. Shut up. Okay, shut up. You too old to go to fast food restaurants you've been in your whole life. I don't know what I want. You too old to drive to a McDonald's and not know what's on the menu. Drive to a Wendy's and not know what's on the menu. You see, when you go to a restaurant and sit down, you look at the menu because you're sitting down. Every restaurant is different. But if you're going to Chick-fil-A in New York, it's the same menu as Chick-fil-A in California. Okay. If you're going to Whataburger, okay? You know what's going. Burgers, fries. Do you want a burger? Do you want some fries? You want a chicken sandwich? Do you want some fries? I'm sick of y'all with this stupid stuff. So what's happening? We talked about that too, JT. Like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate sitting in a drive-through behind people and you can see them having a conversation. What do you want? I don't know. I think I'm in the mood for, do they have salad? But if you don't get your goofy ass on somewhere, burger, fries, chicken, fries, move. Okay? You going to Taco Bell asking if they got burgers. Stop being stupid. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Oh. Too old to be ordering kids' meal when you're a girl. Forget that. You know what? Matter of fact, you too old to go somewhere and order for two people and you eat their fries. And then you give them their fries that you ate out of them and you don't give them your fries that you left alone. You too old to act like somebody really gonna be cool with that. You just sitting in the car. Hot. Oh, they good. Then you get to the house and they got a half a thing of fries and you sitting there, oh man, it's good. Listen. You're too old for that. I'll slap your food clean on the floor. Motherfucker, get out of here with that bullshit. You're too old for certain things. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, he's on the way. You're right. Too old to be projecting your past feelings, on those who have nothing to do with it. You got doggone right. You too old for that. We get to a point, my last, who I was with last, they hit me with a steel chair. Who was you with last? Ric Flair? Well, he slapped me in my chest. Woo! That's your fault, okay? You know what Rick do. That's what Rick do. He made his money doing that. He was going to do it to you. Stop. Somebody needs to treat me better than the people in my past. Shut up. Tell them again, you too old to be picky and negative. As a matter of fact, you too old to ask somebody for something that you know you do not possess. Too old for that. At some point, it's your fault. You asking for somebody to have all the qualities that you don't, and they just supposed to be with you. No. You're too old for that. You're too old to even think that's a real thing. Okay? There's a point where you're too old to be in a situation where you think it's okay not to be nice to people that you don't know, not to be respectful to people that you don't know. Like, you too old to actually think you can just go out in public, say whatever you want to anybody, do whatever you want to anybody, and nothing's supposed to happen to you. You're too old for that, okay? Like this is what gets people in these situations. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Really? You're right. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing because ain't nobody gonna ever talk to you. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day, Dawn. Living in your mama's basement with your spouse and child. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. To all to put your car. Exactly. How much do I need? Matter of fact, I'm about to. Woo. You too old to go out here, buy food on credit. Okay? See, once you get a credit card, you're not supposed to be buying food on credit. If I catch you out in public in a grocery store buying food on credit, I'm gonna slap you. Okay? I'm getting my credit score. No, you buying food on credit. Do you understand? Do you know how you're technically buying food on layaway? You're getting it right now, but you're paying for food on layaway. If the food costs $50, you're gonna pay $55 for food. You got to be stupid. Matt, yeah, this is another thing. At some point, you too old to be single, man or woman, and not have no luggage. Because if you always living with somebody and you ain't got no luggage, you too old to be moving around and always having a garbage bag. Listen, you need to get luggage. Okay? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. You know, yeah, you can buy that on credit. That's stupid too. You actually can. This is shenanigans. Even when it comes to the relationship piece, you're too old to think, you know, when I get a man, I'm gonna be feminine. No, you're too old to think when I get a woman, I'm gonna hold it down. You're supposed to be holding it down before. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, yes. No, listen. People get divorced. People gonna be single. Here's what I'm saying. Here's about you're too old to be single and to keep complaining about being single because you don't want to talk to nobody or you don't want nobody to talk to you. That's stupid. I don't know why I'm single because you don't talk to nobody. I don't know why don't nobody approach me because you don't want to talk to nobody. What's the problem? I mean, that's very simple. You know what I'm saying? That's just very simple. Ladies, you too old to go out here half bucket naked and then get mad. He only want me for my body. You went out the house with no bra on, a shirt that I could see through, and some pants with no drawers, and you wanted to emphasize that you ain't got no drawers on, and you only was bent over all the time, wanting somebody to see your butt. But I'm supposed to look at the kindness in your heart. Were you advertising the kindness in your heart? No, you advertising that ass. Okay, damn. Dollar washer. I'm gonna get to that. Yes, yes. Too old to not care. You too. There's a point where you're too old to be out here catfishing people and just show up like, yeah, that's me. You too old to be online catfishing. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I was talking to my woman about this, and we was laughing about because I was like dating profiles. And I was like, look at all these dating profiles. Look at them. Don't nobody. You got 50 dating profiles, and 22 of them actually want to talk to somebody. You too old to say you want to talk to somebody, but openly say you don't want to talk to nobody. If you do this, don't talk to me. If you this, don't talk to me. If you this, don't talk to me. If you that, don't talk to me. What the hell are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? Let me get adult for a second, even though it's on Sunday. You too old to be out here having sex and then uncomfortable when you having sex. You're gonna get butt naked and now you want to get insecure. Listen, and this ain't just a woman thing. Because fellas, if you're insecure about your body and you always having sex with a t-shirt on, you shouldn't be having sex. I'm sorry. You already got her naked. She ain't going nowhere, but you just don't want to. You're having sex with a t-shirt on. You're having sex, with your sneakers on and the hat on, like you missed the Marcus or something. Like, stop. You too old to be doing it. Ladies, you too old to say I'm secure in my body and then cut the lights off. You having sex in a t-shirt. You got your arm over your stomach in the picture, and you got your arm over your stomach when you're trying to have sex. Listen, but I love my body. I'm big and beautiful. Well, take your big ass arm from around your stomach. Move. It's just stupid stuff. It's just stupid. Falcon, what's popping? It's just dumb stuff. For the matter, too old to say, oh, we too old to say we talking. Yeah. I get it. I get it. You know, oh man, he my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. Wow. You too old, you know, at a certain point, you are too old to not know a slip is not sexy. Don't come to bed in the moo. Just don't come to bed in the slip. Like if you young and at a certain, you got to have a certain age on you to come to bed in the slip. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. I mean, too old to have bad breath. You too old to not brush your teeth. Too old. Hi. No. You see this Papa Stopper right here? If my Papa Stopper smell like steak, I'm tripping. You too old and I have toothpaste, mouthwash. You too old. You too old. I was about to do it. You too old and not know how to iron your clothes, okay? If you go out in public and your clothes ain't ironed, you too old for that, okay? You too old for that. Like seriously, you too old for that. See, going back to the bad breath thing, you too old to not go to the dentist. You too old. You can see the plaque. I can see the plaque, and you're not really brushing like that. As a matter of fact, even I go to the dentist, you too old to not go to CVS, Walgreens, Walmart to get the little pick thing. Perfect, what's happening? To get to pick some of that stuff off. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, look, you ain't got to have Christian New jeans, but you got to iron them suckers, right? I gotta say it. You're too old to stop, you know, to get up off of the toilet knowing that you haven't wiped your behind properly. You too old for that. You too old to not be washing your hands when you go to the bathroom. You too old for that. You too old to want to have a drink off of somebody else's drink. You too old for that. Knowing that you don't brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Listen, no backwash. Matter of fact, I don't even smoke weed. You too old to be passing weed from person to person. If you're old enough to buy your own drugs, smoke your own drugs, okay? You're not supposed to be puff passing at a certain age. Buy your own stuff, smoke your own stuff. That's why you got herpes in your mouth now. Because you're not passing weed with people you know who tossing salads, you know, sucking cock, swallowing, you know, licking all up in your ovaries, but you're going to pass a blunt to them? Are you crazy? You stupid right now. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. I just had to because you too old to be going over somebody else's house if they having a get together and make a plate of 4 days worth of food because you don't cook. You too old for that. You too old. It's a whole get together, but you want to bring absolutely nothing or some paper plates or some cups, but you want to take 15 pounds of ribs, 32 pounds of potato salad, all the shrimp, all the mac and cheese, and go home and leave everybody at the party like that's cool. And you bring a team of people to do it. Listen, you're too old to be going over people's house like that. You're too old to go to any kind of event and be an adult and don't bring something. Bring something. I just had to do it. I'm sorry. You know. At what point are you too old to keep going back to school to further your education, but you're not utilizing that education to make money? See, there's a certain point where you're too old. I'm going back to get my master's, but you're not using your bachelor's in that. But I'm going to get my master's. Okay, get your master's. Are you going to use your master? I just got the degree. So you're not going to use it. No. So you done paid another $10, $20, $30,000 for something you're not going to use. Okay, I'm going to go get my PhD. You're going to go get your PhD. Okay, to do what? Because I got to get it. I want my education. Hold up. How much money do you owe in student loans now and you don't have a job in this field? I only owe $87,000. Listen, you're too old to keep going back to school, knowing you're not going to use this degree, and you want somebody to help you with your bills. No, you're stupid. I'm sorry. 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 Oh, it ain't just the women. Why, you too old to be out here making a whole bunch of money. And you don't budget your tricking. You over here tricking on yourself to trick chicks, tricking on chicks, tricking on, I got money, I got money, I got money. And then you wind up broke. Why you wind up broke? Because you got 13 girlfriends and you trying to be the man of all 13 of them. You don't want to treat no chick like a side chick. You stupid, okay? You stupid. You know, you got a wife and a girlfriend and you're trying to make sure both of them live the same. What part of the game is that? Who raised you? Listen, you too old to get caught cheating, and they say, well, I don't know why we bring it up. I don't know why they're leaving me. I don't know why we're getting divorced. I don't understand. Shut up. Because if you get caught, that goes with territory. Matter of fact, let me segue into this real quick. You're too old to be out here in the streets and not think nothing gonna happen to you. I'm selling dope, but I ain't gonna get shot. If you out here in the streets selling dope and you don't have a lawyer, you don't have no guns, if you out here acting like Tekashi 6ix9ine, you're too old for that. I'm gonna be a Crip, then I'm gonna be a Blood, then I'm gonna be a gangster, then I'm gonna be a snitch. But you were doing something to me. Then I'm gonna put a hit out on people, but then I'm gonna talk about it. But then I can't believe somebody would do anything to me. Oh my God. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay? You too old to play the victim and you want to be a gangster. Stupid. You're stupid. Stupid. I'm gonna say something. At a certain point, you're too old to have a roommate. I'm sorry. Like sometimes people fall on hard times and need help. I ain't talking about that. When you grown, you need to stop having roommates. Okay? Okay, stop. Stop. You stop having a roommate. You shouldn't be 35 and having a roommate. No. You know what I'm saying? You too old to not have your own damn car. You too old. Let me say. There comes a point where you too old to not have a driver's license. You Uber everywhere you gotta go, and you think that's cool because you ain't got no car. You stupid. You spend more on Uber than you do with a car note. Just with insurance. You're stupid. You're too old to not know things like that about life. Like sometimes you go out there and rent a car, and the car that you rented for however many days, that actually is, your 3-4 days of renting this car, that's actually the car payment for the month. Except in NY. That's because you too old to be living in New York knowing it's that goddamn expensive. Jesus. People who live in New York and LA, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I live in New York. No, you don't. You live in a closet in a building in New York for $1,600. I got that New York hustle, that New York state of mind. I don't. I got that Houston state of mind. I'm moving, player. I'm not finna be out there. I'll visit. I'm not finna be. I'm gonna live in LA. No, I'm not finna live in LA. No, the hell I'm not. I'm not gonna live in California. I'm gonna live in the Bay. No, I'm not. That house is 314 square feet, but you're paying $500,000 for it. No, I will not. But it's being out in the mountains nah, player. I ain't got to be in the mountains like that. No. I just ain't gonna do it. No, I just ain't gonna do it. It just ain't gonna do it. It just ain't gonna do it. Too old to, yeah, and Yeah, you do got to help people once in a while. You know what? You too old to be a sneakerhead. You see, at a certain point, you too old to be a sneakerhead. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You too like if you, I don't know, if over 24 and you like, man, I got to get the new fives, new sixes. Oh, did you see the new Air Force Ones come out? Oh, they got the phone posits. Say, shut up. You ain't never even played basketball a day in your life, but you got 97 pairs of basketball shoes, and you don't even have a jump shot. You can't rebound. You can't pass. You can't come off a pick and roll. You can't even play full court basketball. You got to play half court. What are you doing? You got running shoes and you don't run. You don't have walking shoes, but you walk everywhere. But stop, stop. I mean, my head hurt right now. It's just stupid stuff. Just stupid stuff. Just like you too old to be into fashion, but you don't have nowhere to go. Like you got nowhere to go. I got some Hermes stuff on. I got what I'm saying. Oh man, I got this. Let me see. Let me see some good shit. I got forget the Louis Vuitton, forget the Gucci. I got some Yves Saint Laurent. I got this Balenciaga on. Oh man, I'm going. Where you going? I'm going to Wingstop. You know, sit your dumb ass down somewhere. I got red bottoms. Where you going? The club. The club? You going to the club and a $500 pair of shoes where people step on people's feet regularly and get drunk and they don't even dance. But you're gonna go to do that. Fucking idiot. You're just stupid stuff. You're too old for that. Living for likes. Yes, you're too old to live for likes. In your opinion, what states are ideal for feminine black women to live? Question is, where the feminine black women at? I would say the most feminine black women, but you know what? I don't want to do that. Well, black women in California, in L.A., y'all getting beat out by all the other women. So it's not L.A. Oakland, maybe. Not San Francisco. Atlanta, no. I don't know why women keep going to Atlanta. Personally, I think all the women, half of the women in Atlanta is lesbians or on the down low or bisexual. Because all the women in Atlanta don't want to leave Atlanta, but they can't find the men, and they say that the men are gay in Atlanta, but they're gay in Atlanta. And that's a whole nother point. So South, yeah, Charlotte, I would say Charlotte is a good place. Somewhere in North Carolina, that would be a good place. Don't go to Miami. Don't go to Miami. Hey, come on down to Houston. Yeah, come on down. Dallas. I like it. Dallas. Dallas is actually probably the coolest city as far as well, Houston and Dallas are nice. So I say Houston, Dallas. I'm not sure if Vegas would be a good look, but it might be. Hell no. You can't go to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? No. Nashville, Nashville is cool. I wouldn't say Washington. Which part? You talking about DC, the DMV? The DMV is always a nice area. It's overpriced, but a lot of sisters could go there. So it's District of Columbia, Maryland, Virginia. Yeah, you could do that. That's why I say I'm not sure about Vegas. I'm not sure. Like out west, I can't think of any good places out west. I would say they're all either in the South. The Midwest, not so much. The Midwest and the East Coast, the Midwest better than the East Coast to me. Feminine. Yeah, you got to come south. Because I can't say Chicago. I can't say Chicago, but I can't. Like it's more feminine, older women in Chicago than younger women. So St. Louis is kind of hood. It ain't kind of hood. It's hood. So feminine. It's not the most feminine place. You know what? Jacksonville is a big place. Duval, you probably could be all right in Duval. It's hood though at times in Jacksonville, but cool. Tampa Bay has a lot of strip clubs. So Orlando is nice, but you know what I'm saying? I think some people get too much of the kiddie vibe because of Disney and the Universal Studios. But I mean, it could work. What about Savannah? Like you got to get those offshoot cities, in my opinion, not the major cities all the time. So it's interesting. I don't know about and my son's mother is from Indianapolis. it's hit or miss. Like Indianapolis, either she gonna be real fine or real. She gonna be big. That's the thing. Like in Tampa, it's a lot of strip clubs, so there's a lot of gay folks in Tampa. But does it help a woman who's he's Ohio chick's red flag? Yeah, it's like Naptown is hit and miss. I just man, it's not that many cities. You know, it's not that many because you know if women want to be chased, the best place to go is actually Alaska because it's like 8 men to every one woman, but you don't want to live out there. You know, uh, take your ass to Hawaii, but it costs too much to live out there too. Uh, hmm. Personally, probably, and this might sound weird, but probably the best place to go in America that's American when it comes to femininity will probably be Puerto Rico. I mean, if people don't think about it, it'll probably be Puerto Rico because it's not just a language thing. They still keep it's America, but the cost of living is interesting too out there. But I would, but they can be femininity is there even without um, um, femininity is there even when there is poverty. So it's there. You know what I'm saying? Mike, what's happening? How do you get an Ethiopian woman? I'll at them. But see, I'm in Houston, so it's a lot of Africans here in general. So I think Ethiopians are more so here, and I would say in Minnesota. But the way Solo says, they don't really holler at brothers like that, you know. But see, player made, he co-signed it. I love New Orleans too. I was born in New Orleans, but the thing about New Orleans is it's not as feminine as it used to be. Like the it ain't necessarily the bounce music culture and the second line culture. Second line culture is different from bounce. But bounce it gets too raunchy. So now it's less femininity. But see, here's the thing. I will say this about some certain cities like New Orleans. It's an old city. So New Orleans, especially around the French Quarter, has cobblestone. So you're not really going to see women in heels in like the French Quarter because of the cobblestone. So if you're looking for like women in heels, that's not going to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, what you gonna tell me? Watch my mouth about people from New Orleans. I was born in New Orleans. What? Ninth Ward. I'm from the 9, and I don't mind. You don't even know the rest. You don't need to know the rest. Hey, because you look like somebody that'll be in New Orleans. That is, it has culture, but the culture ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The culture is dying down. It's too many people who are not from New Orleans in New Orleans trying to claim New Orleans, and they have no idea about the culture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 7 water, everybody, you know what I'm saying? You have mouth. No. You know what I'm saying? So it's too many people in New Orleans who are not really have no ties to it. That's why, like when people go to New Orleans, they go around, Canal Street, the French Quarter. A lot of times, take it. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, Saint Bernard. Oh man. Oh, I got stories. I ain't even gonna. I'm from across the bridge. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. What is night water all day? Both sides. My family's on both sides. Both up and you know what? We ain't even gonna get into this. And the other family was in the third. Yeah. There's in the Magnolia. Ain't the Magnolia no more? Was it 4-4 hard? 4-4. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Every chick I met from NO got gold in my. It's that's why I don't trip on women with gold teeth. You gotta have the fang though. You don't have the front teeth. You get the fang. I got you. The upper and lower. I got family. One half of our family's upper. I got family in the Tremere right now. In something right now. That ain't the ambassador. If you think that's the ambassador of bounce music, you tripping. You forget Juvenile is bounce music. That's what that Juvenile's first bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce, maybe bounce, bounce, bounce. That's bounce music. Manny Fresh, bounce music. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff. Bounce music isn't, and they DJ bounce music. You know, like so, yeah. So all that bounce music is not Frida. That's just somebody who's 20, 30 years behind. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He said bounce, bigger than bounce, bounce, bounce. That's how it go though. Well, it was before, but it was before. It was even what y'all think DJ Jubilee and all them the DJs who was rocking. That's what all that's bounce music. Bounce music is really it's bounce music is what you would call, I forget which ones it is. In DC, go-go. In DC, bounce in New Orleans is DC is go-go because house music in DC is like house music or EDM type or techno joint like in Chicago. But so bounce and go-go is really the same thing. Yeah, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby. All right, man, let me get out of here, man. Y'all got me. Y'all finna have me doing this. Y'all finna have me doing this. Cause see, y'all, you don't know about them valleys and them animals. You don't know about them. Them Levi 501s back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When people was wearing British Nikes. Prior to that, when they had the shark skins and everything and the hats, you don't know about none of that. You don't know about none of that. None of that. Oh man. He said the Jabos and Reeves came after the Valleys, really. And so it is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't know Philly had house also. That shark skin look. Don't play with me now. But let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and handle some things up. Thank y'all for rocking with me. But we too over certain things like this. Pretty, thank you. Thank you. They gonna flirt with you. I'm just gonna let you know right there. I'm gonna flirt with you. So, but peace.